All right. Hey, everybody. How we doing today? You know it. Here we go again. Number three, OMM Podcast. So you can check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Plus, you can get us on OMM Muscle KC on Instagram and TikTok. And you can go, we got a new account at OMM Podcast on the gram. So get over there, check it out. We love your support. And put a little thumbs up or something. You know what I mean? Or thumbs down. Hopefully all up. So we're going to get ready to get to it. All right, let's get on into it. All right, I'd like to start off by just thanking everybody for all your support. Got some great comments, and some good advice. So it's greatly appreciated. I love looking on Instagram and Facebook, getting out there and looking at all the friends and new friends, old friends. So all of you, I appreciate it. All the way back from Red Wing to you name it, Marine Corps, Florida living on the road, trying to be that bodybuilding legend, in my mind. But I really appreciate it though, guys and girls. So thank you. Let's keep it up. We're going to keep on going with this and just going to keep getting bigger, better, or whatever they say. And just the way like we do in the gym, right? You got it. All right. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna hit on a little thing here today called really it's been great seeing the fitness world, growing and the Arnold Classic now, the pro level shows everywhere. So many pros, a lot of old timers like to say, oh, they give away too many pro cards. But man, there's some extraordinary competitors out there, men and women, just taking care of business and getting it done. So much respect and admiration to them. But man, I'm old school, so bodybuilding has changed so much. In the 80s, when I was coming up, it was, everybody loved bodybuilding. It was on ESPN, how you get on there and watch your shows. I remember watching the Nationals, 85 Nationals, big boy Phil Williams, of course, shout out to you, KC's own. He won the light heavy and the overall there that year, and he won the USA's that year, which was huge. Way to go, Phil. Legend. He's out in Cali now, living in that Venice life. So much peace to you, brother. And all just the 80s was, I remember I did Mr. Sarasota in 1989. I won, and it was incredible. It's just 6 months out of the Marines, living on the beach, living with my sister, Bridge. Thank you, Bridge, and Big Al. Thank you. And we're telling everybody how I was going to do this bodybuilding thing and win shows and do this and that. And started personal training down there in the 80s, too. Nobody knew what a personal trainer was, It was just, it wasn't nothing huge. It was just $20 a session, but I'd put them through the Nautilus, kind of a Nautilus circuit they had there back in the day in the 80s, and just have everyone go to failure, and he said they'd be done in 15, 20 minutes, and it actually worked. So it's pretty good program. So give it up, Arthur Jones and Nautilus. Way to go. But anyways, and then the 90s became something different. 90s was at the end of the 90s, bodybuilders were freaks, drugs, all that crap came in because Canseco Jose decided to say how baseball players are getting jacked beyond belief and hitting more homers than anyone ever dreamed of. But sure was fun though back then, wasn't it? I don't think I've watched much baseball since. So way to go, boys. Way to hit it, Barry, Sammy, Ma. So it was a good time, but a lot of people disagree with that. I'm not looking for the record books or Hall of Fame or anything. I'm just talking about hitting a ball about 5 miles out of the stadium. It was great. It was really it was a fun time. But then you kind of all the bodybuilders though were kind of underground, and we did our own thing, like we have in the 70s and 60s, till Arnold brought it up. Then the 2000s came and it kind of got little. I competed at nationals in 2002. It was heavy in 2003, and then drift kind of just stepped out in 2004. Just I've already dedicated 20 some years of my life to try to doing this bodybuilding thing, and already won made my dream come true. But I wanted to win a overall on a national qualifier, a huge one, so a regional, which I did. I went to Red River down there and won. I did the show because of Lisa Lewis, another KC native. a freak of nature. Way to go, Lisa. She won the Red River and then went on to Pro Starter by winning the USA, I think North Americans. She went on to great things as a pro and still looks great. So much inspiration from her and motivation. Good job. Appreciate it. So then we go into but 2000s was, I remember going to a show and seeing all these teams and everyone had the same jackets and the coaches were with them. I had help from my man, Big Chad Nichols. What's up, brother? He at least look at me and give me pointers here and there. And my man down in Florida, Kissimmee Muscle Gym there, Big John. I appreciated all your knowledge and motivation and just, feedback, When I was getting ready for the Red River, I'd cut back to 1 hour of cardio a day because I thought I was already getting in shape. And John came for a visit to KC on his travels as a big-time pharmacy dude. So came in and said, man, you got to keep the cardio up. You got to do, get the other hour in. So much appreciated, John. I didn't like hearing it at the time, but it made it was a big difference. So thank you. Suffer to go, right? And but during that time, after all that, winning that and going to Oklahoma to win that show, put me on mostmuscular.com. Big man down there, rest in peace. I used to put that on. I went from instant nobody knew me till I was doing workouts and videos and just doing the hustle. You know what I mean? Trying to get some guest poses here and there, get some whatever, modeling here and there. And it was a great time. I loved every minute of it, There wasn't much sleep, I was always working or doing security jobs. But it always kept me on the line, because I'm one of those people that really give a little free time to. Sometimes I don't do the best. So I like to keep busy, just the way I am. So I don't know if some of you out there that way, but sometimes it's good to be busy. Yes, all right. Social media has really changed things too for bodybuilding and people wanting to make $1 or whatever, or just showing their work, Because back in the day, I remember I had to drive 4 hours, just to guest pose and then drive back and work that night or whatever. If I was doing a seminar, there was no social media where you could pop your picture up there, but it was kind of like when you would, it'd kind of be a surprise anywhere you went. If you saw someone that was being great shape, you'd hear the whispers, but no one knew what the heck was going, who was coming, just kind of shape they're going to be in. It's whatever gym you were at pumped you up so much, So that's kind of a lone wolf, with my ways. But trained at good old Moffitt's gym when I was getting ready for Red River there, and the Nationals, Red River, and that Gold's Gym there, and they sponsored me. Gold's, thank you. Big Wade, who used to own it, he sponsored me for the Red River, so I'd had all my Gold's Gym apparatus, my clothes, and all that good stuff, which was growing up, man. Gold's Gym was everything to me. My whole life, I was dedicated as a kid, was just dreaming of Gold's Gym, Venice Beach. And I finally made it there through the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah! Yes, sir. But that's another story we'll be getting into some other time. But it was a wonderful, just trying to hustle. The hustle now on social media is just crazy. People are doing it and doing great at it. Awesome. So I try to catch out everybody's podcasts. I don't try to watch them before I do this, It's a learning curve. I'm just trying to get my feel, So we're just trying to put this together every week, trying to get something better and better, get my confidence better, my smooth, trying to talk to someone, because I tell you the truth, I work somewhere where I really don't talk to too many people. So this is me talking like, okay, okay. And I miss all my friends out there that I never get to talk to, that just the hustle and bustle of the real world, going to work, working out, get home, cook, whatever, and just life. So it gets you in that hamster wheel, and you just got to go, go, go. But you just have to, so I appreciate all the friends reaching out. That's why I love social media. That's why I love all of my Instagram, because I get to talk to bodybuilders and friends and new and old and people that, love it as much as I do. Because people in my work don't even know, they know I work out, but that's it. You still working out? Yeah, I work, every now and then as I'm making my meals 3 days a week and marking down every damn workout I'm going to do and when it's going to be done, So, but you know how that goes. Sometimes you just let it, it's not worth all that. So, it's all good. I've always loved it there. I've been there 26 years, so everyone's used to me. So it's, I was born this way, right? All right. So yeah, keep moving out there. And if new people out there like me, just trying to get it together, trying to get better, and trying to share some good, and we'll get into more, some more knowledgeable stuff and how I can, how different workouts can help you and how to get in your groove. I always call it like a surfer when he gets that wave and he rides that wave, and that's how kind of bodybuilding does. You get into a groove and you just ride that wave as long as you can, and then you regroup because we all know that wave comes to an end sooner or later. So you just got to regroup, think about things, and maybe you have to change your eating, maybe you have to change training. I've changed my training now. In 40 years, I've changed. Well, the last 10, I've changed multiple times. So I'm just happy to work out now. Just keep the pain down. I do a lot more slower movements, try to get some reps in there. I've always been a good form guy, but just I used to just do the basic heavies, either incline barbell or flat bench, always a big bencher and squatter and the basics, So but now as his body gets a little older, 58 years young, it has some wear and tear, but we're still kicking. I'm going to keep kicking till I can't kick no more. The wheels come off. You know what I mean? Like all of you out there, you're in it, and then we're in it not to quit it. Absolutely. All right, now we're going to get on to been a hectic week here a little bit. My daughter Erica is expecting another little one, little William there. Yay. Any day now. So we're looking forward to that. Add to Theo, his big brother. So 2 grandsons there. I also have 2 grandkids up in Minnesota, Big Braden and Caitlin. Much love to them, and they're kicking butt in hockey and doing what they do. So, Braden, keep the workouts up, buddy. You got it, man. Looking good. So, all that. So it's been a hectic week. We're just waiting and get this baby on the way, and here we go. Another one. Just it's a good life. You'll find out later in life things that like kids and grandkids and family. It's means a little more. You know what I mean? I should say a lot more. Unfortunately, I was a selfish human being for a while, so I had to learn a little bit. So, all right, that's best I can think of it. Always much love, though, right? Much love. My brother once said my nickname was Ice. I was like, damn, okay. But I still like to smile a lot. But hey, it's okay. Sometimes you just come off a little different. People just thought I was weird because I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to go into Sunday. I wanted to go into this gym and go hit legs and squat my ass off all afternoon. So it just a lot of different things like that. People just didn't understand. They want me to do things, and I just from a long time ago I shut it down. I didn't want to do. I didn't do anything I didn't want to do that would jeopardize my workouts or my bodybuilding jobs. And they tell me I'm in jobs. They say, well, you got to be here. You got to do this. And I'm like, well, I'm not working. So I many jobs I left at lunch hour. You know what I mean? I got to get some out of my car. Bye. But that's not a good way to be, though. Let me tell you, because that's a tough road right there. Tell everybody, So most times I just work security jobs and basically, I did a lot of corporate security too, but I got the Marines. In Dallas, I did a lot of corporate, so, which was, you had to wear a suit all the time, but other than that, it's all good. So, other than that, I heard it's ice cream day today, one of my favorite days. So, get out there and try some ice cream, get whatever your choice, get it going. It's not gonna, people getting ready for contests and stuff, I know. Damn it. I'm sorry I mentioned it. I'm with you. Come on now. It's almost done. Just get it done and bring it. So, but I might try a little tonight. I'd hate to have ice cream day and not really partake, So we're going to get some and give it a roll, So I can still remember that Dairy Queen truck coming through the neighborhood as a kid. Hear that music. Man, I heard that music the other day just recently, and I was like, I flashed back to dilly bar days, ice cream sandwiches. Unfortunately, now they're about $3, $4. Back then, they're like a quarter. So you can save some pocket change and get some snacks. But anyways, I hope everyone's going to have a great weekend. The workouts are going good. Meals are on. It's a lot of stuff. I know it is a lot of stuff, especially if you have families to take care of, or even if you don't, you're in a high amateur body or just doing your first show. It's all the same. It's just, you're still doing through those struggles and mentally and physically and emotionally. It's a lot of because you want to do your best. You don't want to, just have to just stay grinding to it. Some days going to be better than others. Some days going to be great. You're going to feel like you're freaking Mr. Olympia or Miss Olympia, whatever, and you're going to be the king of the world. And the next day you're going to wake up and say, damn, I'm small and fat, and what the hell happened? Just hang through those times, because sometimes you got to get a little worse before you get better. I hate hearing that, but damn it, it's the truth, and it just gives your body time to change things. So, but yes, just keep it up. Love to hear the support you got me. Just keep it coming. I'm gonna try to get better and better. So we'll keep this all on roll. Keep the work, keeping jacked. That's number one thing. I'm staying, pretty big in my older years. It's keeping about 230, 232 right now. Over summer I was 220, but I'm not jumping up to 265 anymore, or 270, not even 280. Even though I want to. But just everybody the best, all right? Much love, and let's keep this party rolling and keep it pumping. Peace.